Well, the weekend is wrapping up, so it's time to come in with our accountability weigh-in. Hello, I'm Josh.
I'm Romy.
And we are the Travel More family, and we are a WW couple that hold weekly weigh-in videos along with grocery hauls and other WW related stuff. So if that interests you and you're on your journey, join us, and we would love to have more in the family.
Yeah, so we, as you guys know, we came back from vacation. We were at Disney World and had a great time. You know, we gained a lot of weight last week, so we shared that with you guys on how much weight we did gain. And as expected, you're on vacation. No regrets at all.
We enjoyed ourselves.
We did. So I guess I'll kick it off, right?
Well, but first, I don't want to cut you off, but stay tuned to the end of the video because we are going to add a tip of the week. Something that we've learned from either from our classes or just from our daily WW things. So stay tuned. We have a little bit of something that we're going to hold ourselves to for the week.
Right. And hopefully some of you guys have some tips too. So last week I gained that 10 pounds from Disney World. And then this week I actually lost 6 of that. So I was proud of myself. It's good. Taking off that vacation weight. So now I'm at 203.2. I'm still, above the Wonderland mark where I hit a few weeks back, but I'll get back there. And so I think it's just, again, no regrets. That's the key.
No regrets.
Had a good time on vacation.
Yes. So of course it was my first week back on plan, back on track, and the whole works. And I did not stay on track. So I know when I hit the scale and it showed I was up 1.6, no excuses. I know it was one of those weeks where it
is hard to come back from vacation. I have to admit, even this past week, I told Josh, I said, I kind of just want to eat. And I was eating and I was tracking everything, again, but it's okay.
Yeah, I was on just not back to my normal daily habits. It was just, I was still on a semi-vacation in the head and on the app. So yeah, of course when I weighed in 1.6 on the scale, so I took that and I said, I know I have some work to do, and that's what I'm doing this week. So I actually threw a challenge to myself, and you are more than welcome to join as well. And the thing is, on the app, when you hit within your number range of your daily points, you get that blue dot. So if you're on WW, you know what the blue dot means. So with me, I said, all right, 7 out of 7. That's attainable, but at the same time, we also have we have a day where we do we call it our cheat meal, where we just shock the body and just try to keep that normal and just reward ourselves for what we're doing. So I said 5 out of the 7 days I'm hitting that blue dot no matter what, and I'm going to hold myself accountable for that for the next 7 weeks until we get to November. So I put that challenge to myself, and of course when we left WW, I was saying, all right, I need to hold myself accountable, and I need a challenge just to say I'm going to do it. And so I figured with today being that day of starting this challenge and hitting those 5, if I hit 7, great, but 5, minimum of 5.
Yeah.
And so if I'm hitting the blue dots, then I should be seeing the results on the scale. So. And
I think if some of you are not on the WW journey, that's very relatable to just either counting calories or saying I'm going to hit, X amount of calories per day. If some of you are familiar with SMART goals, it's really just, very specific, measurable, and attainable goals to help you achieve. You can't, it's really just kind of saying, well, I'm just going to lose weight. You have to really put yourself at a mindset on what goals you want to accomplish and how you're going to get there. So
exactly.
But for me, all of I have told you guys so many times that I struggle with water. Tracking's not my problem. Either is exercise. I'm very active. So I'm going to hold myself accountable for water.
Yep.
So the one thing I did say is I need to at least have 100 ounces of water per day that I'm going to drink. Normally it's about half of your weight in ounces that you should be drinking. That's the tip, I guess. So
so that was our tip of the week. So she's gonna tell you what she's gonna to hit that 100.
Right.
How she's going to do that.
Yeah.
Tip of the week.
Right. So I'm just gonna say, hey, by 8 o'clock in the morning, I want to have 32 ounces. So I want to do it in 32 ounce increments because that's how big my glass is. So I said by 8 a.m., 32 ounces. By 10, another 32. By noon, another 32, and then by 2, round out the last 32 plus another 4 to make it that 100 ounces. So I'm sure you all, I guess the question is, what challenge can you give yourself? How do you hold yourself accountable? We would love to hear from you guys. So I know for me, that's always been a struggle. So I think really the tip that I want to leave you guys with is drink water. If anything, exercise, great, but really focusing on water is a huge part of weight loss, and it's healthy.
Yep.
So.
And to make sure that you are getting the good WW type grocery items, we're gonna leave you with a link to one of our grocery hauls. So enjoy.
All right. Well, hope you guys all have a really great week. Thank you again for watching.